Welcome to Elkay. Elkay Manufacturing Company is a family-owned business that was founded January 26, 1920. From our simple beginnings on Chicago's North Side, we have become a leading supplier of complete kitchen products for both home and commercial use. Today, Elkay employs thousands with manufacturing facilities located across the United States and international operating facilities serving the China and Mexico markets. In 1971, Elkay came to Ogden, Utah, and in 2005 moved into a 106,000 square foot building in the Business Depot, Ogden. As you will be entering the production area, you will be issued a bump cap, safety glasses, and earplugs. Shorts, tank tops, or open-toed or open-heeled shoes are not permitted in the production area at any time. You will not be given gloves for your tour, so we ask you to please refrain from touching the products at all stages of the production process. Your host will explain the processes and answer any questions you may have. Please stay close to your host and watch for forklifts and pallet jacks that will be moving equipment or product. An evacuation plan has been put together in the unlikely event of an emergency, and diagrams for evacuation have been placed around the building. If an evacuation is necessary, the meeting area is located in the southeast corner of the facility parking lot. The raw material arrives at our facility in large coils. Each coil is carefully fed into a straightener to flatten the material. It is then cut into specified lengths. Some of these straightened sheets also receive a polished finish in this area. Next, the steel blanks move to the press area, which use powerful hydraulic presses to shape the flattened steel into a bowl. Once formed, the excess material is trimmed and a drain hole is punched into the bottom of the sink. Then, the product moves to the deck grind area. This process uses a large abrasive belt along with a liquid lubricant to grind a satin finish to the top of a sink. Upon completion of the machining cycle, dirty sinks are placed on washer hooks for cleaning. The cleaned sinks are then sent to the rim form process, which uses a large press and fixed tooling to shape the top of the sink. The operator will coat the flat outer edge of the sink with cutting oil before inserting into the press. When the press cycle is complete, the sink and trimmed scrap will be removed. The scrap being placed on the hanger and the sink on the deburr table, and with an orbital sander, sharp edges will be removed. Once the sanding is complete, the sink is placed on a conveyor to move it to the next process. The projection weld process mounts channels to the underside of the sink rim, which are used to mount the sink into a countertop. Following the weld process, a rim grinding machine is used to remove the weld dimples created by the welding process. Next, the polishing robots apply a beautiful satin finish to both the bottom and sides of each sink. The sink then moves to the faucet hole punch and name stamp. This process includes 3 steps. First, the operator performs the inline quality check, recording the results on a touchscreen. Second, faucet holes are punched into the sink for a water faucet. Third, a stamp and label are applied as defined by the schedule and blueprint. The sink then moves to the sound deadening process. The sound deadening process applies a pad to the bottom of a sink to absorb sound. This process can be completed using robotic automation or by hand. Finally, the sink arrives at the boxing department. The boxing department prepares the finished sink for shipping. Each model has unique packaging requirements, and every sink will be packaged and paired with accessories as defined by the customer. Boxed sinks are placed on pallets and prepared to ship. Elkay Manufacturing depends upon its employees' continuous improvement. If you see opportunities to improve our process during your visit or have ideas on making our facility safer, we would appreciate hearing your thoughts. The Elkay team thanks you for visiting our facility.